Mochi is she's sleeping right now in her little tower. I don't know if you can actually see. Yeah, she is right there. So I gotta be like conscious about her actually having sleepy time. She rarely ever actually sits there. Yes, I'm talking about you, Mama. She should be. Pretty, no you. Uno card. Get that Uno card back out. That's what and Mochi is there. Thank you, Evie. I thank you. You're very pretty. I like your prettiness a whole lot more. Hi, by the way, Miss Evie. How are you? I'm so happy that you're here. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming by, as well as Mr. Shaxter. I absolutely appreciate you coming by. Kill all SOB. You gotta do it in decent fashion here. What with Mochi actually being present for once and chilling out, being a nice pretty kitty. She's got her first vet visit like since she was a kitten tomorrow. So everybody, okay, well, I'm not gonna throw it so I don't disturb the cat. Hello, Series, by the way. How are you? Dad, that is not here. No, not here. That is not at all. I'm pretty sure I will get in trouble if I do that. Oh my god. Series, Shaggy, how are you doing? Hello, howdy doody. Oh man. We are, hang on. I might as well go ahead and, before it starts playing the intro again, oh, here I am. This is gonna be very, very difficult. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. I also just realized I'm on the wrong save. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I had to go ahead and pipe everything up right there. Anyways, yes, I am very happy to be able to actually be here with all of you guys. Thank you so very much. Yes, Mochi has her first vet visit since she was a kitten, so that was a little over 4 years ago. Have not gotten her to get her shots or anything like that, but hey, baby. I need a picture of this. She's giving him like the glaring sleepy eyes, you know? Hang on. Let's see. Ah, damn it, I just lost it. Although I got a picture of her taking a bath, so. Kinky, you know? And good stuff. You should be. Yeah, so I'm finally just kind of caving and like actually taking her to actually go get a checkup. Hold on. I'm making sure. Yeah, just got paranoid enough. And like in the times before the fire and everything, I was like, oh, you know what? She's an indoor cat. She's completely fine. I know that, like, you know, a lot of the things that she does is her behavior. That's all that is. And now any little thing I actually see makes me actually really, you know, really iffy and scary about that. So all good. I'm sure everything will turn out okay, but you know, so wish her luck. She's going to be good. Anyways, moving on. What else was I gonna say? Oh, that's right. I'm making a message together because the game that I have been looking forward to and I've talked about God knows how many times now has finally come in, and I'm making you know, Tomodachi Life here, and I will be putting a full-blown message to actually, you know, talk about everything. Only we all know that that's only exclusively to you, Evie. Let's be real. Quite frankly, there wouldn't be a whole lot of payment, and I don't know if there would be payment would be necessary in that sense. Anyways, so for Tamagotchi life, oh, a message. That was my second. Before I get ahead, hang on. Let's see. Starts a list of how many times Jet bites the dust. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna give this save a fair shot, and maybe I'll be able to make it. Maybe. I do not know. We'll give it a shot. Otherwise, I have the one before Carl that I can actually go to, and I can for sure win that with that one. But we'll see. And let's see. I am sick. Hopefully it's nothing too bad though. Okay, you got ahead of me right there. Good. I'm glad that it's nothing too bad. Very, very much, happy that that's the case. Just a sore throat. Okay, good. How about you? I'm not too bad. I'm not too shabby. Work has been a little bit more taxing as of late. I've been, moving around a whole bunch and, walking back and forth, climbing some ladders, getting a lot of, getting my sweat in thanks to the humidity from all the. I can't have one cold day here. I just can't. It's just, oh God. I don't mind. I love rain. I love storms. I love all of that stuff. But you couple that with heat and I'm just like, fuck you, dog. Fuck you. Anyways, yeah. So again, to actually talk about sweaty pretty why do you make me blush so? Why do you do this to me? I love it. It's great, but you're pretty. You're real pretty. Anyways, I'm losing it's the beers too. I figured since I got the day off tomorrow, I might as well. That's also a little bit part of it. Anyways, yes. So with this one, in case people don't know, it's literally just me doing a whole bunch of like goofy shit where I make Miis and then I just plop them down into an island and then, see whatever ends up happening and goofiness shall ensue. With that said, I will be making a post about it to make sure that people know, as well as to give a little bit more information. One of which being that I would love to make, make Miis of, of you guys. Be able to actually toss everybody into the island, have a good time, and see what shenanigans ends up happening. And you can actually customize their personality. I would love to make you. Yes, of course, Miss Evie. I also would like to make Mav and Porcelain. Those were those big ones. And you can actually get, the Miis to actually get married and stuff like that. And, and either that or I just make everybody just do whatever the fuck they want, in terms of like their sexuality as well as the, who they're attracted to. Otherwise, though, I want to give you guys the agency. I will say that like the personalities that end up coming up, you can actually I'd love to make you as a me into the game to be able to actually have you interact with everyone. I'm game. Okay, good. I'm glad, Shaxter. I absolutely am happy to hear about that. I'll put down a little form that shows, or not a form, but like a screenshot of the personality tree, and you guys can you'll be able to see what it looks like. I'll be able to have it down, and literally all you would need to do is just either dot where you think certain personalities are, screenshot it or save it or whatever, and then DM me or put it back in the Discord, something to that effect. If you want to go the extra mile, there is a website where you can actually end up creating the Mii, and I'll drop that in as well. And while it doesn't share, it does show what you ended up doing to make it, to make it look as so. And I can end up copying those settings over and, do it myself, basically, and be able to show it over there. So, and I know there's a lot of freedom with it. You can actually end up doing some drawing. Like, I don't know if there are horns. We're not going to dox Evie here, and I would love to make probably, unless she wants me to dox her, I don't know. I would highly doubt it though. I would make her rig pinky, and I would probably make a pink dragon lady with like horns and everything like that. I think that would be very cute and funny. I know one of the other friends from Great Britain, they are you know, really tall. She is, yeah, she's really tall. So I would end up making her real tall, you know, a whole bunch of different things. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. I will give the tools. I'll give more details and all that stuff. Just thought I'd be telling you because this I would like to make like in every other like Sunday or something like that. It's either Pocopia or I would play this. And I think that would be really, really funny, if not cool. Just nice little fun stuff. I'll make a smiley face with my dots like on... I know exactly what you're talking about. Everything else is not even like... you know, nothing else is filled out, and some of them are just like multiple choice that you end up like dotting in that's, you know, more than it needs to be. I can picture that. I can absolutely picture that. Can't wait to see what my little bastard does. Laugh my ass off. I have been intentionally avoiding a lot of stuff with Tamagotchi Life because of the fact that it can get so fucking ridiculous. It can get so incredibly ridiculous. And that was with a 3DS version. This is the sequel that has come out over 10 years later. I want to know what the hell they do. And it's going to be, there's not going to be any depth. It's literally just throwing Miis out into like a little, like a sandbox and seeing what the hell they do, pretty much. And then I try to keep them happy as I possibly can. I'm hot. I don't care. I can firmly attest to that. Yes. That's why I'm not going to share. And therefore you're going to be, you're going to be Hot Dragon Lady instead. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can make it. We will see. I need to see the map. Okay, I really gotta book it. Oh shit, I gotta heal too. I can see my little guy running around scaring people for the hell of it. Depending on what you end up doing for the for a whole slew of things, it's possible. Like what you end up choosing. I don't know if there are any specifics. If you are present, then I will make sure that I do any prompts that you end up asking for, and I will be happy to follow up with some of that stuff. God damn it with all this! That went well. Mr. Dante looking extra pretty today. I swear, you're gonna make me just... I'm gonna be sweating this entire time you keep talking like that. I should not have done... Why did I decide that Carl was a good idea beforehand? I should not have done that. Again, one more time. Just one more chance here. Oh, you know something? Hang on. Something I am wondering about. Dodge roll. Yes. When did I get that? Yes, please. For the love of God. I was like, I knew there was a dodge roll in the previous game. No! There's no way, dude. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all this. What? What? Okay. I'm thankful I have that other save. I am so thankful. Because this would not have happened. Period. Once again, I'll give it a decent shake, but we'll see. I didn't do that. We'll let the cutscene. This doesn't take off time, so we'll let the cutscene play out at the very least. Just as a reminder of the ladies I'm gonna have to fight here. Okay, I don't know if that was necessary.
Have a drink, Chuck. TK had a feeling you'd show up.
You're the source?
Can't have the man responsible for the outbreak running around free now, can we, Chuck? Especially as he keeps interfering with other people's business.
That's bullshit and you know it. TK set me up and you helped.
We're just some fellow survivors trying to win big, Chuck.
Okay. Who's hot and bothered yet?
But you wouldn't know much about that.
This outbreak is killing thousands. People are dying.
I would like to note, Ms. Evie, that I do still have your pink hair, if it hasn't been noticed as of yet.
I saw you more as the strong, silent type. The very, very silent type. I like it like that.
All right. Ah! Hold up. There's no way. Control. Fuck. There's no way. PC settings. God, I forgot how much I hate going through this. Hold up. Let's see. Grybo, hello. Sup, homie sapiens. I am about to die a very horrible and gruesome death. But I'm trying to see if I can potentially put my dodge on anything other than control, because I've never liked actually pressing control for like crouch or anything of that sort. Looks like maybe no, though. That's not what I wanted. There we go. No, this is done. This is a bust. Chuck! More. No, there's no way. There is absolutely no way. All right. I don't know how I was convinced that Carl was easy and I could get it done beforehand. That's not the case. Period. All right. Let's be on our merry way. Fist him. Now I'm gonna fist him because I have time, which is my major enemy in all of this. Actually, matter of fact, hold on. Let's get some doozies going in here. Hang on. Ah, Butamus. Oh shit, you know what? I'm actually just realizing something.
Excellent.
I'll never get used to that. That was amazing. Okay, something I forgot here. Let me swap that over right there. My combined chat, like for safety reasons, of course, if I have somebody who comes in from YouTube, my combined chat does not offer me a comprehensive list of my emotes and everything, and I have to swap over to my my Twitch chat in order to do so. So for like BTTV or 7TV emotes. And so sometimes I forget to actually move it over to the combined chat for, again, safety reasons. If somebody were to show up on YouTube. Oh, shit. You know, that would have been nice to do, actually, beforehand, in hindsight. Okay, well. Is YouTube unsafe? No, it's not that it's unsafe. It's just that I don't have a good way of combining all of my chat and being able to actually access, like on my combined chat right here, it is, I can see chat and then that's about it. I can customize it to a good degree, actually. Okay, not gonna worry about that. Where's, no. But I can't actually like access my channel points. I can't access my emote menus or anything like that. So I have a separate tab for my exclusively for my Twitch chat, so I can actually do that. Please tell me the helmet stays on. Hold on. I everything about this is just so wrong.
Have a drink, Chuck. DK had a feeling you'd show up.
And the boy still has his heels on. God bless him.
Can't have the man responsible for the outbreak running
Okay,
around free.
we'll let it actually. I need to.
Girls just want to have fun, Chuck.
Oh shit, wrong one. I gotta focus on one, period. That's it. Ah! Scary! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I mean, that works. Yes, vodka helps with the blood flow. I drink vodka every time I end up getting on a treadmill. Amber, please. It's so funny that actually both of these girls are actually named after both of some of my best friends here on in town. Okay, that's okay. Wait, please wait. Ah, shit! Okay, that makes sense. Amber, please wait. Please wait. All right. All right. Chuck! I dropped shit. I don't fucking believe it. Ugh. I need to find some fucking orange juice is what I need to do. You know what? I can find orange juice. What am I talking about? I can get some food before this. The cartel is not what it used to be. Nah, it used to be a respectable institution. Oh my god. One of them is named Grybo. Yeah, actually, sure. Why not, right? Are they midnight ballerinas too? No. No. I think they would rather they would really rather not. One of them is a big Disney girl. Both of them are Disney girls, actually. But one of them is like, oh, she worked at Disney for a little while, you know. She was able to figure out, like, she had this, we had this thing where we'd play a random Disney song, like, just first second, she's like, yep, that's what that is. Yep, that's what that is. Yep, that's what that is. She is, like, on point with all that stuff. It was insane. That one was Crystal, particularly. There's only one other Grybo I've seen anywhere, and that was a YouTube channel years ago called Grybo the MILF Hunter. Were they successful, or... I agree, if you saw a channel name. It fell off the face of the earth. Okay, well, you know, successful in the sense that did they hunt to a degree? Was she a princess? No, she was not a princess. She was working... I actually don't know what exactly she ended up doing. Did I really... Hold on. I think it double clicked and ended up hitting the wrong one. Yep, it did. Hook me up. I would love to. Absolutely. We all go to Disney. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get everybody over in the Disney World. I don't know why I was struggling with that name. Jesus Christ. Maximus, hello! Jet to the pack, to the watch, to the dog. What it do, baby boo? Welcome in. How you do? It is so good to see you, man. Hope everything's dandy, swell, and well. What is up? I am gonna play the very difficult decision here of just doing this. I'll be there around Mother's Day. Oh, I think I remember you mentioning that, Grybo. Absolutely, yeah. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Save over that. Oh, man. I would, I do need to go back to Disney World. I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World 3 times. in my life. And I know a lot of people have their issues, you know, especially these days with work ethics and stuff like that, but I really enjoyed it every single time I ended up going. So, is your mother a Disney princess? Your she's no, I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. God, I was about to I was about to make like a side character, but then I realized I was like, oh shit, no, that character would have been an insult. I was thinking Anastasia from one of the stepsisters from Cinderella, and I'm like, wait, no, it wasn't steps, it was ugly steps. No, rewind. I played that out in my head right there. I was trying to sleep schedule, and well, kind of did, but woke up at 3 a.m. Man, that's rough. I mean, I stood a whole day awake yesterday. Man, I am so sorry, man. Yeah, it's been kind of fluctuating for you, hasn't it? You used to be like a hardcore night owl. Like, night, you were awake. Day, you were asleep. And now it's been like, oh yeah, you're going like back and forth, you know, with all that stuff. Anastasia has a redemption arc in another Cinderella movie. Is that the anthology one where the mice are talking to the fairy godmother? And like, I don't know, there was a story with the mice turning, with one of the mice, excuse me, turning into a human. And then there was another story where Anastasia was, you know, fell in love with the baker. If so, then I know exactly what you're talking about. If no, then oh yeah, no, I don't know either. We actually used to have that before on VHS back in ye day. VHS or no, it wasn't VHS. That was DVD. Yeah. That was back in that time. It's always fluctuated since 8th grade or so. But yeah, I used to be awake at night, so a lot to catch up with things. That's understandable. Yeah. Yeah, because I know it's just been kind of like, you know, back and forth for sure. Otherwise, you know, I'm still happy that you're actually, you know, you're here, and I'm happy that you can actually to join. I like having lots of new friends and lots of my friends actually here. I know Maximus, you have you know, you've tried to be here plenty of times. I know there's been a lot of like ebb and flow in your life. Jesus Christ, I only drank 2 beers. What is wrong with me? In your life. And so I appreciate, you know, any chance that you can actually see my friend over here. So absolutely. I'd rather die than go to Disney. We'll agree to disagree. She wanted to be with the fam for Mother's Day, and since my sister and sister-in-law live between me and my mom, we tend to meet up in Orlando by them when we do gatherings. Badass. Interesting. Oh my god. There's a specific order to do things. Would you get out of sending postmortem? You ever see that meme where, like, I don't know, the people are you know, they're dancing with the coffin on their shoulders? That's just kind of what I'm picturing with that. Okay, time to go. Let's see. I also get easily overwhelmed nowadays. I've been off Twitch for a bit in general, but now I saw you streaming. I was like, okay, I have the energy to jump back. Yeah, and I mean, never feel like you have to force yourself in here. Absolutely not, okay? I would rather people be happy and well and have a good time. I'll come back for the Lego head. You know, rather than feel like you are needing to be here. You know, I want everyone to be happy, well, and swell. Being nocturnal is better in my opinion. You know, I like the nightlife better. Like, driving at night is actually, a lot of people say it's scary, and in some areas I agree, but I find it to be extremely, extremely peaceful. Okay, this is not safe, but sure. Let's see. You could be a corpse in the Haunted Mansion ride if you go after die. Ideas. You know, just hang them up on a wire and just like string them across. It's more authentic. Ah! God damn it. Okay. That was worth it in my opinion. No, open. Okay. Let's hold up for a second, okay? It's that I often just don't want to lurk. I want to actually chat, and it takes certain energy. And you know, I understand that, absolutely. And this is of no way, if anybody here is lurking, please do not feel obligated that you need to chat, okay? I encourage, if you don't want to, like, if you want to lurk, please, just however you want to enjoy yourself, please be happy and well. When it comes to me, I want to raid more people, and I need to get more into the mindset of, like, I need to raid. By the time I end the stream, it's like, okay, who do I raid? Here we go. Okay. And I often forget because there's so many times where I have just gotten to be like, I want to raid somebody, but I never like to raid and run, which is, again, no disrespect to anybody who does that. Absolutely not. I like to converse. I want to talk and, meet people and, try to make a friend out of, whoever I'm actually speaking with. There's an effort that I try to do with all that stuff. And I end up, I know that, like, there's no harm, no foul for anybody who does need to raid and run. And I encourage, and I never want anybody to feel like they are, lesser for doing so. Absolutely not the case whatsoever. It's just, it's a thing with me where it's like, I feel, let me put it this way. It's kind of like whenever you're at a party or like you're obligated to go to a party, it's like, okay, well, I need to socialize so I don't come across as an asshole, or I don't come across as this or that and the other. That's the best way I can actually compare it. So I understand what you're talking about in that sense as well, where it's just like, I could just lurk, I could do all that, but then I feel, kind of bad personally. So if that happened though, they'd have to change a lot of the audio recordings because the ride specifically said we have 9. That's right, 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. But if they get the 1,000 corp, it becomes redundant. They can just get rid of one of the busts and replace. You know what? In fact, do that. Replace one of the busts with Shaggy's head. Just put it right there, right on top, right there. I also started getting exhausted of YouTube. I feel like the recommendations gotten worse, and well, since I watch a lot of tech stuff, it's not a very good time to be yeah, especially in that front. I definitely understand that. It's a good thing I end up watching a lot of long form stuff. I watch a lot of Vine Sauce, and that's that is 110% what I like to do. Either him or Maximilian Dude, some other stuff, but maybe even other like podcasts. Like I watch a lot of Kind and Funny as well. Also, I wonder if anyone's ever died while on the ride. Oh, I have no doubt. Somebody has to have died on a Disney World ride. See my head, what the fuck? We were talking about how you said in a previous message, I'd rather die than go to Disney, and so people here have been making a joke. It's like, well, if you died, like, do we take your body to Disney then? And now we're saying we use you as an exhibit in Haunted Mansion. I don't think anyone has died on Haunted Mansion, but oh, here we go. Someone's died on a now defunct attraction based on the Alien movies. Wow. I believe in Carousel of Progress. That was what was inside the ball at Epcot, right? Isn't that what it was? And then more recently, someone died at Raglan Road at Disney Springs. I actually don't remember that one. That wasn't Carousel of Progress. Which one was Carousel of Progress, Grabo? Remind me. I feel like that sounds very familiar. I can't quite remember what else it was. I don't want you to feel that way. It's just, oh yeah. And again, anybody else, I have no problem with. Okay, like absolutely no problem. It's kind of like that there's a meme, but it's also very, very much true, where it's like, you know, my love language is offering help and support, and I want to be there for you and all that sort of stuff. But you, for me, no. I deserve every bit of hate and every bit of criticism and every bit of, you know, just like absolute shit, you know, life choices and things that happen. Like, I deserve all of that, and I need to handle it myself. So that's, it's kind of one of those things. So I get it. Who's giving it? No. Phrasing. No, Shaggy would be giving his head. Who is giving their head? That was what the phrasing would be. No, that's no. How can you suggest something as heinous as replacing the bust with Shaggy? Then you're losing part of the barbershop quartet. He could probably work on it. It's fine. Oh, and no, throw me in the Jaws ride so I can haunt y'all's ass. Animatronic. Let's see. Carousel Progress is in Magic Kingdom. It's in a rotating theater that takes you to different animatronic scenes that showcase technology. That's the one I'm thinking of. For some reason, I was thinking that was the one that was in that was in the Epcot ball. I did not realize that. Man, that was a long time ago, because I remember actually seeing all of the. Oh, Evie. Oh my God, Evie. Why are you the best?
My last bit is.
You are so incredibly sweet. Thank you so much. You get a big hug from me. You get a large hug. And you also get some hearts as well back from me. Much love. Oh. You are. Why are you the best? Why are you amazing? It has no. You have no right being this amazing. And yet I still will acknowledge it. Absolutely. Jaws is at Universal Studios and hasn't existed for the 20. Okay, well then we'll toss it in there. You know. Dante, you're just digging your grave further. What else is new? What else is new with me? Come on, Max. You know exactly what you're getting into with me. Where it's like somehow I just end up making things worse. Let's see. Wish series, why? Wish it was me. Well, so we could get your head in there, you know, somehow, some way. It's fine. I'm making me's in Tomodachi Life. We'll get your head in there. It's fine, you know. You'll see how it is. Let's see. We'll get back to the game here in a second. Sorry, guys. Learn about it from Fast Pass. Oh, with the you know, with the Jaws ride. Interesting. It's your head will also be in Tomodachi Life, Miss Evie. You'll have you know, prime spots in Tomodachi. All right, absolutely 110%. Jay got limited by Discord. Oh yeah, so friend of the stream, Jay Birds Live, used to be a streamer. She might end up actually streaming at some point again. I don't know if there's really been any talks with that, but she is very talented. I've shared her art and Etsy page over here. Very, very talented. I like what she does, and I'm very proud and happy for her and her husband, who are doing very, very well. She ended up getting hacked this morning, and it is like, I don't know if it was this morning or overnight, but I got a message from her, which was so out of the blue, talking about, like, it was like screenshots of Mr. Beast's like, oh hey, like, we're, you know, to celebrate my crypto casino, like, you know, make this account and, you know, you can get $2,500, but act fast, it'll be, you know, in just 1 hour or something to that effect. And I read all that, and this was early in the morning, so my first thought, like, reading it was like, God damn, $2,500, right? Oh, sure. And then I started typing the information. I'm like, wait, what? Like, I literally just stopped as I was opening up the website, because this was like 6 in the morning. I was still asleep, and I woke up to that. I'm just like, literally all that was going through my head was like, 25, fuck yeah, I could use that. Like, hell yeah, let's do it. It was almost the same as being drunk, honestly. Yeah, so
that makes sense.
And so I stopped and I looked, and I'm like, I stared more intently after I got my senses back, and I'm like, this is from Jay. This is crypto. This, like, even if this was an hour, I noticed it was 6 a.m. It's like, even if this was an hour, they took like a picture of their phone saying, see, I got 25, and it was 11:50 at the top. And I'm like, what is going on? I had to message like Jay afterwards and say like, hey, have you been hacked? Turns out, yeah, that ended up being the case. Unfortunately, what I'm seeing here is she can't message but can react because of what happened earlier with the hack, is limited by Discord. That fucking blows, dude. Absolutely blows. I know I'm still part of her server. I haven't been active in it very much, though people still do, you know, move around and everything. Oh, man. Yeah, that was very weird. Very, very weird. Spaceship Earth also deals with technology, more so communication tech, which is likely where the confusion, oh god, that went too quick. And I can't, fuck, can I? No, I can't. Well, I lost that message. That message gone. I'm sorry. There's a few messages I ended up missing. Otherwise, the game breaks and I can't alt tab, so I apologize. Typical crypto box, yeah, we get a lot of those on the Remedy servers. Saint. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you did. She was able to message earlier, but now she's logged. I don't know how long. That, man, that is rough. That was really rough. Oh boy, they can be trickier to pick up when it comes from someone you know. I've been contacted by a friend that was actually hacked, and it was a pretty weird scam about pretending to have a video game project for school and asked to play test it. I picked up on it pretty quick because it was completely out of character for that friend. That was the big one. Once I came to my senses and I realized that this is crypto, I was like, Jay's not into that. I don't think. Did she change? I didn't see any of that stuff. Yeah. So I proceeded to fuck with the scammer for about that's always the best, isn't it? Let's see. You can't fuck. No, that is Evie. No, that is not what no, Evie, that's, I am capable. Anyway. The only thing going through my head right now is the dial-up sound. That is literally all that's going through my head right now. I'm before I lose these messages again. I was just saying that the spaceship Earth was a carousel product, both deal with tech, which is why you may have had them confused. Okay. Yeah, so that I could definitely end up seeing. Defo, yeah, I also got someone who cloned my friend's Steam account to add me and asked to play CS, but then I started taking a suspicious vibe. First I had them removed, excuse me, as a friend, because it was someone who didn't talk for a few years, but no one checked, and I still had them on my list. Eek, that is, yeah, that's rough. Jay is vehemently against I thought, and I remember that being the case, at least I was pretty sure I did. I think we have a pretty unanimous understanding as to, like, you know, we're pretty much on the same level of, you know, our feelings on some of that stuff. So I just look back at Evie's and I want to blush even further. Jesus Christ. That's cool. Only thing going through my head right now is the song Cough Drops from the Neverhood soundtrack. See, now I am thinking of cough syrup from Young the Giant. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa. I'm losing my mind, losing control. I'm gonna stop before I get in trouble. Happened in this stream. I'm trying to grind a battle pass in a fucking wrestle game, and all I hear all this. There is a lot happening, indeed. Yes, there is, Shaggy. I need to open this up on my, like I said, if I alt tab, the game ends up breaking. The stream ends up breaking, really. Hang on. Apologies. We will get to the game here in a second. Okay, I pride myself in talking with you guys first. What is happening here? Come on. Come on. There we go. What is Neverhood? Oh, Neverhood. Yes, okay. I've seen pictures of this one. In fact, I think I saw a little bit of Vine Sauce playing this game. Come to think of it. It took me a second to actually see what the silhouette was. I have it downloaded on my external drive, so I can get around to playing it at some point. Yeah, Vinny played it. I'm not surprised at all. Keyword, a fucking battle pass in a fucking wrestling game. Which reminds me, I gotta get back to playing some more Overwatch. I don't know. I've just been kind of craving it since that last time.
Takes a better man to get me on my knees.
Okay, that's nice.
Were you out?
Ah!
Motocross champion? In what universe? Red really.
Did I really just kill that fucking... Ah! Fuck Overwatch, when DRG... Yeah, but Deep Rock Collector doesn't have a battle pass. How am I gonna, you know, how am I gonna spend Daddy's credit card? Oh my god, dude. Hold on. I've seen the fucking wrestling... Hold on. I've seen the fucking wrestling before. I didn't know there was a game version of Ultimate Surrender. What? Hold on. That is a loaded thing where it's like, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I do need to play Deep Rock Galactic and Helldivers with you guys desperately. I am absolutely wanting to. That is absolutely what is necessary and what is needed. I know me and Miss Evie have been needing to play Helldivers for a little while as well. Series and Shen, I know I've been needing to play Helldivers with you guys as well. So very much so. That'd be a lot of fun, good stuff. Let's see. Yes, commit. I'm not going to finish the rest of that just for, again, being selfish and, you know, not wanting to share. Yes, commit war crimes with me. Yes, I will be very happy to commit war crimes with you. Absolutely. 110%. Let's see. Fortnite Battle Pass just came. Oh my god. Why a Battle Pass in a wrestling game? Look at you, 2K Sports and TKO. What game exactly are you playing, Shaggy? Is it WWE like 2K6 or 2K7 or whatever it is? What exactly is it that you're playing? It does. You literally cannot pay for it. It's only free. It is 2K26. I mean, hey, okay. If you're still enjoying the game, I'm not gonna speak about like any you know, microtransactions or battle passes, because sometimes I'm not saying all of them. And I realize this is being an apologist for a lot of stuff, but sometimes some of this stuff can actually be, you know, good, and it is, you know, like, it's rewarding to be able to earn the stuff that's there, on top of the fact that games are just really fucking expensive. And, you know, it's nice to be able to actually contribute to the developers in the sense that, like, they are, you know, they're needing that support. So, I mean, case in point, again, Helldivers, and their war bonds are really, I think, are really cool and fun, and, you know, you get to keep them and all that stuff. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. However, I know a lot of that stuff can be very predatory, and it is very so as long as you are enjoying the game itself, then I think there still is some value to be had. I had to go through the past to play as Andre the Giant, Dusty Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, and so on. And would you be able to keep them like forever, or would those just be like, you know, brief moments? Just for, again, my understanding. Where did, hold on. No. I never did. In fact, I love very strong independent women. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, okay, okay. Please help. What the hell was that? I didn't mean that. Come on! Get out! Oh my god. Okay, anyways, let's see. I will stop causing you stress to go to sleep now. You have never, ever once caused me stress. In fact, it's some of the best experiences ever, all right? Have a very sweet dreams, all right, Miss Evie? Much love, okay? Get some plenty of rest, okay? I hope you are all well and good, and we'll be talking very, very soon, okay? Get rest, and I will hear from you very, very soon. Much love, and have a very good night. I do appreciate that the war bonds and Helldivers can be acquired without paying, and those are very, very, very good. Yes, say goodnight to Miss Evie. She deserves all the best rest as of late. I'm completely ideologically opposed to microtransactions, so it's nice to be able to get the new toys without supporting that practice. And you know, that's fair. Again, I'm not even going to argue with the people that end up saying that they hate microtransactions. I mean, let's be real. Yeah, could I do without them? Absolutely, 110%. Absolutely. So, I definitely would not be able to argue with it. I just try to justify the best way I can, just so I can cope. Huff enough copium. I just want the gaming market to crash. That way we can get rid of microtransaction, period, because the shareholders will be like, wow, this is useless. Okay, bye. And then, you know, we can just have games just as games. That would be very, very nice. I'm here to hit series in the head with bullets. Well, that seems a little rude, don't you think? Hi, Shen, by the way. Hello, how are you? I'm just talking about Helldivers. Yes, we were indeed. In fact, before we actually continue on with a little bit more of the conversation, let me go ahead and run to the bathroom just really quick. I shall return. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. Just one quick thing. Didn't want to end up being here and just kind of like, you know, just staring silently here. So, maybe a little bit of the nice background music here. Let's see. This is something different. This is from Shaggy. Rhea Ripley. Yeah. Once again, another woman who could easily crush me between her, you know, in her arm just whenever she flexes. And yeah, that's great. That's exactly what I would ask for. I'd die a happy man like that. All right, let's see. See, it's stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Some people do it better than others. Some people don't. It's something. I'm seeing Max's thing right there. I think microtransactions is fine on free-to-play games, but if you have to pay for a game and then have microtransactions on the top, that's pretty shitty. I think it's a case-by-case basis, unfortunately. Again, it's not one of those things that I would say that like every game needs them. If you can go without them, please, for the love of God, do go without them. But I know that in some cases it keeps some of the developers' lights on, and I understand that. I hate that that is the case, but here we are. We live in a capitalist world that hates its consumers, you know, so very much so, and its workers. Very clearly. Anywho, let's see. Where's Amber? Not all of you at once! Okay. Need to heal. Oh god, I really need to heal. God damn it! Of course. Did I really miss? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
What have you done?
What do you mean, what have I done? You attacked me first, bitch!
She was my other half.
But you'll pay. You will never get out of here alive, Chuck. We promise you that. All of us.
You mean one of you. The other one's dead.
I'll never be complete again. Never!
Do it, I dare you. Okay, I didn't think she would actually do it. That's the quickest death you could have, is right through the gut. Quickest. I swear to God, if I vom and I lose health off of that, I'm gonna be very upset.
It's about time.
I'm gonna be very upset.
I can't believe you trusted them.
I know. I'm sorry. But they had the tape. It spoke for itself.
I don't know if you lose health actually from
I'll
vomiting
make it up to you.
in this game.
I heard them talking earlier.
If you get drunk, that is. Not spoiled, if you get drunk.
He's getting whatever money he can still get his hands on, and then getting out of the city.
Did they say where he's meeting the chopper?
No. So we're going to have
No, you. Oh, thank God.
I'll meet you on the rooftop above.
Because I have one pip. I have one pip left, dude. This is very loud all of a sudden. What the fuck? Yes, please. All right, there's got to be like something healthier than a fucking drink in here. It's just appropriate. I don't know. Come back in and it's just, oh, fuck me. There's a gun here. What in the Doki Doki literature class is this? Man, it is unfortunate that I will never be able to actually play that and see my reaction live. No shit. Like, I'm very proud of the fact, first of all, I don't know how many people actually know about Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't even know if my brother knows about Doki Doki Literature Club, even though it's been so widespread. And I want to so badly tell him to actually play through that game. It's like, just trust me, okay? Just play through that game. Again, let's not talk spoilers on it, just in case somebody doesn't know. Yeah, like, but I know my brother would get through, maybe even to the point that it's supposed to actually take a turn for things, and I know that, like, he is not going to continue because he's like, dude, this game is not for me. He's like, I refuse to continue with this. When I just literally sit there and go, like, just go just a little bit longer, I swear to you, you are not gonna fucking regret this. And then the ending was one of those too, where I'm just like, I literally almost slammed my laptop shut because I played it on my laptop at the time. Because there's a moment in there where I'm just like, how did it know? Like, I literally sit there and like, I was literally thinking that the entire time. Oh my God. Plus side, you get their sword. Oh, I need to check that actually. What have you done? That's like the gun guy from the first Dead Rising. Where he's just like, he is, you know, shooting at you, and like, it's another psychopath, of course. It's like, I don't afford to trust no one. Like, all you sons of bitches trying to steal my stuff. Like, I'm gonna shoot all of y'all. And then you kill him, and he's like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? And he starts running out, and I'm just like, are you fucking insane? Well, yes, you are. Oh my God. I saw a playthrough of it originally, so yeah, it was ruined for me for a possible playthrough already. Yeah, unfortunately, like, if you see a playthrough of it, then I mean, it's hard for me to recommend actually playing it for yourself. Still though, yeah, like, even then, I still think you get a lot out of it for doing that, for sure. Dan Salvato's a son of a bitch who started in Mario Maker. Really? with one of the most painful levels of all time. I did not realize that was the case. But Dan Salvato also gave us Franker Face. Also another thing I never... Did he really? No shit. Wait, hang on. In what sense did he give a Franker Faces? I don't know if it's Franker... I've always said Franker Faces, but I don't know if it's Franker Face Z. Like Dragon Ball Z. Am I still sick or no? You know what? Fuck it. Center dance floor. Thank you for reminding me again. Yeah, because I would have forgotten. Aha! Was there anything else? Hang on, before I go. Does not look like it. A couple has been seen going to the swept away wedding chapel. Let's go in order then. Oh, man. He wrote FFZ originally, I believe. Now it's handled by other... I did not realize that. That is really, really freaking cool. Never mind, Dan Salvato is still cited as a dev for it in Chrome Web Store. Okay, well, I mean, he's still, again, as a dev for it. Whether he's the creator or, like, you know, is the source of it all. Despite all that, if he's still, like, a dev in all of it, that's actually really cool. That's Randy Anthropsycho with a big-ass chainsaw. Well... Why'd I do that? It's still my favorite. I love that. All right, I definitely need to... Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm taking the long way around. You know what? I don't know if I've actually been to this workshop. We can go ahead and make a run over there. Founder and developer of Teen Salvato and 20XX Terminate Edition developer of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'll be damned. That is really, really cool. I don't know, something about that just brings me joy. Let's see if I find any gems on here. Come on. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Come on. That's almost dead anyways, it's fine. Ah! Hold on. I know I can go that way, and I probably should go that way. Let me just go ahead and go to the shop here first. That went well. Where is it? It's behind? Oh, no, it's up top? There is a pitchfork and a freaking machete. Oh, now I need a broom. There was a broom. Okay, hang on. Color me interested. Hang on. Okay, no. However, hold on. Let me see. There is something with the tiki torch I can do, but I'm trying to remember what it was. Ah, that's what it is. Fire spitter. And Shaggy reminded me about the boomstick, which is actually really cool. However, I don't know if there's anything else I can actually really do with the pitchfork aside from... aside from the shotgun. Don't know if I can add it to the tiki torch or not, but...
Killer.
What? No, no, no. I was trying to get rid of this right here. That went well. What the fuck was that? I was point blank range. How the fuck did I miss that? You can't make triple combos until Dead Rising 3? Triple combos? What do you mean triple combos? What are you talking about? It's been a while since I played Dead Rising 3, and that's another game I never finished. I need to play through that one. The only triple combo, I'm gonna assume that literally it's like you make a combo and then you add something else to it. Much like the Blitzkrieg.
Bring it on.
You know what? Let's make a fresh one. Fuck it.
All right.
What the? Flashlight. Nothing I can do about that, however. What do you mean, Argent? What's happening?
Find out anything?
Getting close to 7. No, it's not. I still got time. Last time I checked the... Yeah, we're good. Oh my god. Now what?
Right here.
Well, I just missed it. That's nice. Oh, went too far. What would Jesus do? I forgot to fucking save.
Randy. Father. Call me.
I heard you. Yeah, I understood. Every single one of these has literally led to, oh man, that's gonna fucking suck. Oh man, that's gonna fucking suck. Oh man, that's gonna fucking suck. Then what the fuck am I bitching out for if they're all gonna fucking suck? I might as well just go ahead and do it.
Don't worry, honey. wanted me to wait until I was married. Well, I'm not waiting anymore. Oh, I knew I wouldn't die virgin.
Okay, Randy Pitchford.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Okay, now this guy is...
Cut to the end. Cut to the end.
If anyone knows of any reason why these two should not be joined in union, speak now or forever hold your... Oh, thank God! Help us! Help us!
Oh, Jesus.
You're trying to ruin the happiest
Randy
day of
Pitchford.
our lives?
Oi! All right, that's nice. The amount of times I've whiffed in this game is immeasurable. Well, all right. Wow, I'm still alive. I will be damned. The fact that I keep on forgetting that I need to fucking manually save is irritating me now. It's not even the fact that I need to... That like I need to manually save. I have no problem doing manual save. I'm mad at myself for forgetting every single fucking time. Ah. Okay, we keep using fat, and I understand why. I mean, it's not necessarily wrong, but still, it just feels, I don't know, feels a little uncomfortable. Just saying. Woof. Boy. You know what? I forgot to heal in there. Whoops. I can do something about that. Hang on. Okay, not quite gone yet. That's okay. Okay, hold up. Shut the door. Shut the door. Thank you. Okay. Let's eat. I realize this is not gonna give me everything that I need, but that's okay. Hell, maybe this will be fine. Okay, that's okay. That's a good little little pull. God damn it. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let's just drop that off. All right, I want to make that weapon just so I have it in my my catalog. And we can go shopping for that later. I'm just now realizing something. Ooh, buddy! No, not that. This one. Hold on, I'm pretty sure it was in that room over there. Yeah, let's see. Okay. That is not... Would that classify as a katana? I don't know if that necessarily would. Yes. Yes! I think this is... Though, like, I would need to make sure I don't get hit. I think that is, like, it's a heavy weapon that I can only carry and not store, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Liking it a lot. The launcher, yes. Okay, got it. Let's get a tiki torch real quick. Friends, please leave.
Wait.
Okay. It's gotta be something I can... One of these has gotta go. Is it gonna be worth it? Probably not, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it over there with my rocket launcher in hand. Oops, I forgot about that. It's gonna be awesome, man. Check this shit out. Hang on. Check it out. I'm so glad that asshole didn't actually turn out to be as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, son of a bitch. You know something? I don't know why I do this to myself. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's actually here. I will be damned. I was not expecting this.
Nice.
Just to make sure. Let's see. This is not a thing, right? Nope, it is not. Yes, I know. Machete! Everything is just working out. It's going according to plan. What? What? I did not know. What?
Let's kick some
Those are
ass.
some weird moments, dude. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Watch this do basically nothing, kind of like the fucking sticky bomb did to Antoine. Hold on. Man, there's not really a good save spot, is there? I almost made the same freaking mistake. Jesus Christmas. What do you mean? No, 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 no. No! Why? That is so weird. Why is it doing that? I don't know if I'm spamming it, and I swear I'm only pressing it one time. Rocket launcher, although mahogany. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, no. All right, that went well. All right. You know, that went well. Okay. I tried with that. That's fine. It actually was doing decent damage. It's just not doing... I wouldn't be able to, like, dodge or anything like that. It is doing double inputs. Why is it doing that? I literally just clicked one time, and for some reason it's like, oh, yeah. So you meant this one, right? It's like, well, yes. But no, actually. Might as well make it count here. Really. Okay. Stand by. 1 second. Oh, good. 1 second. 1 second. Hang on. Oh god, my contacts. Oh Jesus Christmas. Sorry, I ended up getting a message on Discord real quick. Let me just make sure I get this sent real quick. There we go. Good, good. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Now with a little bit more dodge roll, maybe. Instead, let him tire himself out. Okay, so we will go ahead and do that. Just gotta keep our distance, more or less, I would hope. Fuck! Lord. All right, well. All right, that's me getting greedy. Oi, shit, that scared me. All right, well. All right. Wow. That close. Okay. Oh, again with that double input. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Some of them just kind of give up. I don't even, it's not even that they're hit by the blast. They're just like, All right, well, that's okay. Okie doke. You know something else? I actually am remembering a possibility. Uh-oh. Oof. I wonder, can I do this? I can. Okay. I forgot about that possibility, honestly. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot that this is a possibility that I can parkour a little bit. Oi! Ah, you bastard. Damn it. Ah. Man, on time. Yeah. Still okay. I need to test that whenever I press load. I need to click and just hold. See what the fuck happens there. Because that is very strange. Obviously, Miss Jet, if low, leave and heal, then kick his set. Oh, you know what? That's another. You're correct. I dropped the coffee cream or wherever the hell it is. Pizza. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Well. Maybe vodka's better. I don't really know. I'd like to think the pizza is actually got its merits. Yeah, I don't know how I always forget that healing is an option. I don't know why. It's just one of those things that's like, well, nothing I can do about it. Because I live in the land of milk and liquor, otherwise known as a White Russian. You know something? Hang on. Where are you going, dude? Ah! Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, there's food here. I will be damned. Uh-oh. Yep. Alright, I thought there was range. Damn it, I was hoping I'd be able to reach him. God. Yeah? Really? Really? You know, I could do without the bad luck too, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's weird. That is really weird. Okay. For some reason, it's registering 2 clicks. I don't know if I just need to restart the game. I don't know. We'll see. All good. All right, let's get that pizza. That pizza was actually doing me a lot of good there. First, after I clear up this, make good use of what I got here. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do 2 pizzas. Fuck it. Eh! Most of them are back. It's okay. Al's Pizza Palace has the best pizza in all of London. Shit. Shit! Fuck! That went well. That also went well. God, that is close. That is close! Again with this fucking fucker! Just the fucking corner. You put a fucking corner all together and it so fucking kills me every single fucking time. I do wish that the mic without a controller actually did work. In some cases. My worst enemy is not, you know, guns. It's not explosions. It's not even people with chainsaws. It's the fact that I will clip literally right here if I move forward and it's like, well, can't move any further than that. Man, what can I'm stuck. Don't you see my hip is, you know, it's caught right here. No, I can't do shit about that. No, I was, you know, this is the worst, you know, call the tanks, send the bombs. What the hell else am I supposed to do? That's it, game over. That is my worst enemy. Oops, wrong thing. Whoops, there we go. Let's try enter then. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Have you tried getting good? Have you tried shutting up? It's like Napoleon Dynamite. I wish you would look at me like that, Napoleon. I wish you'd get out of my life and shut up. Where the no! Back, I say. Hold up, let's see. What have I missed? My God, haven't seen a crash out like that in a long time. Oh man, oh man, you have to see my freaking my crash out with man, if only Shen, I don't know if Shen's still here, but my crash out with Mario Pinball Land, I still have that VOD on my YouTube channel. I recommend looking that. If you have the time to be able to watch that playthrough, I lose my shit. I don't know if any game has ever made me question reality as much as that did. Jesus Christmas, dude. Let's do a stretch real quick. I have today, thanks to the sore throat. Okay, I wasn't meaning like that. Okay, serious. Don't make me out to be the asshole here. All right, let's see. Let's get some stretches, man. Let's stretch those legs. That reminds me, I gotta get Smash again, Smash Ultimate. I need to get some of my library back together with my Switch. I mean, I have my PC, so I mean, pretty much everything that I need is there. It's just that there's Switch exclusive stuff that's like, I can't really do anything about it. I mean, I could, I just, those unorthodox ways, as we'll call it. I don't know, something about it with Switch, I'm just like, I just don't see it working well. I mean, with some cases it is, for sure. I don't know. Are you safe to smash? Fucking let me smash. You want some fuck? Becky, why you do this to me? That was a little too hard on the end. Becky, why you do this to me? Bitches love blue. Bitches love blue. Nice shirt, by the way. Oh, thank you. You know, it what's wrong with me? I was about to. It draws the bitches. What's wrong with me, dude? I swear to God, I try to be respectful to everyone. It worked on me, it seems. I mean, are you a fellow bitch? I mean, if so, then, I mean, sure. But I have no say in, you know, who is what and where. Sometimes. You know what's funny is that I see Sometimes by itself and I think of Seinfeld. And specifically the part where Newman is talking about, like, I don't know, they're talking about like how some post office drivers end up doing, going postal. And it's like, I don't know what or Jerry ended up saying, Seinfeld. It said something along the lines of like, what was it, isn't the post office something that sometimes have people, or no, have people that end up you know, going on large killing sprees? Newman just stops like, sometimes. Why is that? Because the mail never stops. It just keeps coming, Jerry. Newman is the best character in that show. I will die on that hill. Really, dog? Really? I was gonna say, aren't you tired? All right, that's okay. Where'd he go? Oh, shit! I don't know how I missed that. I absolutely should have been hit there. Help! Where's the Zaw? Really? Man? Get up! You jackass! Chuck! Alright, that's okay. Chuck! Saw that coming. I see you. 1 second.
Just gotta catch my breath. Wait till I get you.
The mic didn't pick up your second chuck. That was like scream of pain right there, dude. What the oh, zombie. I was like, why are you alive? Oh, right. What the hell? Where am I in right now?
Wedding night would have been so.
Wonder what my neighbors are thinking. Congratulations to the couple.
You may now kiss the bride.
Good job, Chuck. Good job. Congrats to the Chuck. And also for him being a fucking, like... I'm fat and I have a hard time with just fucking... You know, jumping over stuff. I could have done better than that. Oops. What can I give her? Hang on. You want? No, hang on. You want a guitar? Honey, you want a guitar? Play Hey There Delilah. There we go. Yeah, that I'm gonna have to rewatch that my VOD just to see what that ends up sounding like. I would just imagine it's just what, just straight up just quiet, dead quiet. Check Discord for a laugh. Bet, let's do it. Oh god, hang on. I actually gotta... Shit, I gotta sneeze. Oh, it's god damn it. Normally you stare at a light and it actually forces you to sneeze. Yeah. How much are those tokens, Shaggy? For the bundle, it's 2,000 V coins. You know, the discount V-Bucks, apparently. How much is that? Oh, this is V-Bucks. Oh, for some reason I still was thinking that you were still in wrestling. Because I see Stone Cold Steve Austin and I was like, oh yeah, that's still wrestling. No, it's V-Bucks. Okay, disregard. Discount V-Bucks is now V-Bucks. I'm not sure I would trust this man to bring me to a safe house, especially after the display of an entire pizza like a peach. Why? What's the big deal? What is that? I don't see what the problem is. You don't? Maybe it's just me. It was like Chuck. And it's just Chuck. Yeah, it was loud. I did yell like pretty big time. Probably louder than I've ever yelled in that instance. Hi, honey. Hold up. $22.99 for 2,400. Is that right? Why am I thinking? I don't know. Why was I thinking that it was like, you know, those instances, those scummy fucking instances where they're like, oh yeah, like, you know, you could have this much currency for what was it? This will cost you you know, 2,000 or something like that. Let's just say like, you know, 2,000 in-game currency, let's say. Just not V-Bucks, let's say something else. I wouldn't be able to give a good description, but yeah, this costs 2,000 in-game currency. Oh, what's that? The only thing that can actually get you to 2,000, or you know, that gets you close, like 20 bucks is not 2,000 currency. No, that's 1,900. Something to that effect. Well, if you want that 2,000 currency, I mean, you just gotta shell out another $5, I suppose. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. How fucking dare you, dude? Typically, when I eat pizza, I don't eat it from the center outwards, unless it's being eaten in slices. That wouldn't be the center then, would it? That would be, if it's a slice, then you're technically eating it from the side in still. You know, if you want to be, you know, descriptive. You know what you ought to do? You ought to just take the pizza, you know, lay it out flat. What you need to do is, before cutting it or anything like that, just take your fingers, pinch the middle, lift it up like that, just squeeze, you know, and eat it like it's a fucking sub, you know, like this. And then, you know, just, you know, munch on that as you go. Oops, wrong button.
Stay close. Don't fall behind.
Hold up. I need to see what my best route is here. Well, probably to go save first, if anything. Because I think what I want to do is drop her off. That way we can actually just, you know, not have to worry about that, and then we'll come back to or not. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Oh, okay, good. I have time. Yeah, okay. I still got plenty of time. Let's see. Always hate that, or when they do 2,400 credits and there are, that's the thing that I'm thinking of right there. And there are 2,500 bundles, so you're perpetually left 100 credits away from another bundle. Yeah, okay. So that's a better example. I was like, 1,900 is not the right number, but I couldn't remember what exactly it was. That sounds more like it, for sure. This is 2,500 credits. So where's the 2,500? Oops. I guess you need to spend another $5. Nothing we can do about it. That's what I think. Okay, she's there. Yeah, okay, so let's take her over there. We'll drop her off.
Faster. Follow me. Keep close.
Well, that went well. Oh.
Come on. Move it. Stick with me.
No, I'm not gonna worry about the save. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave. I believe in her. Oh shit, she's still in there. Oh god. Oh, I fucked up. Yep, I definitely fucked up. Oh shit. Danny, I'm sorry. Interesting. Let's see. And this is why I loathe microtransaction. This behavior is a natural and encouraged evolution of the basic idea. So again, it's things like that that I definitely despise 110%. It's whatever, it's business practices that are clearly trying to, you know, squeeze as many dollars out of you as you possibly can. You know, there are some other instances where it's just like, okay, sure, what the hell, why not? One of which being that, like, okay, again, war bonds is one thing. Another one is I really liked the battle passes in Halo Infinite because you get to keep them and then, you know, you'd be able to go back to them whenever you want. Same thing to a degree with Marvel Rivals. I really enjoyed the battle passes with that until I ended up finding out that you need to pay a second time in order to access them after they are out of season, which is fucking stupid, and I will never understand why they do that. Let's see. I'm about to stream Mouse PI. Ooh, tell me how that is. I actually I was really on the fence with that one, to be personally to be very clear. But at the same time, I'm just like, you know, it still looked really, really fucking cool. So, I mean, I definitely need to do that. I'm about to, if you need a place to dip, I mean, I'm still okay in terms of going. I'll be able to end up handling that. If I need to actually message you or anything like that, Shaxter, then I definitely will, you know, let you know. In fact, hang on. Let's see. Did I just fuck it? What happened? There we go. Interesting. But yeah, I got a little bit more time left in me. Like I said, I have the day off tomorrow, hence why I'm actually drinking right now. I will see how much longer I'm gonna end up going. I said that this one I was actually gonna do 3 hours because, I mean, I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna take Mochi to the vet about 11. On top of the fact that I'm not gonna be streaming until about, what, Sunday. I was about to say 11 for some reason. Yeah, Sunday. And I'm gonna be doing Tomodachi Life, of course, which I'll get that message sent out for you guys to be able to actually see and, you know, get all set up for more details and everything. So keep watch over that on the Discord. I'm very excited to be able to actually get to make some Miis do and watch them do really kooky, weird freaking things. Very excited. That's another really nice thing. Sorry, to answer what Grybo was saying there. I understand why they do that. The answer is money. Unfortunately, yes, that is exactly what it is. And greed is part of it. Money is, again, for some people and for some companies, it's to keep the doors open. For other reasons, or for other companies, it is greed. And a lot of those ones that do it for greed, I'm like, fuck you. That's another really nice thing that Deep Rock does. All the battle passes are free, and you can go back to any of them at will, so there's no oh, I didn't realize that the battle passes themselves were free. Interesting. I remember when they announced that game, it looked cool. I'm streaming now just in case, yeah, no problem. In fact, you know what, hang on. Let me give you a proper shout out in case anybody actually wants to go ahead and take a look at Shaxter. I think that would be a nice little time. Well, thank you so much, man. Hope you enjoy the game. Seriously, have fun with it. Let me know. Keep me posted on it for sure.
Let's go. Stick close.
I said stick close, damn it.
Keep moving. Stay close. Keep close. This way.
Ora. Pinche pendeja, güey.
Hurry up.
Oops.
Come on. Keep it moving. Move it. Let's go.
What?
Stick to me.
This lady.
Stay close. Stick with me.
I shouldn't have given her a weapon. Now she thinks she's hot shit and keeps getting stuck, just like I do. Mother of Christ, lady.
Faster. Keep close. Stick close.
I'm all right. You don't deserve a guitar. Give me your guitar. Give it to me. Give it to me, honey. Give me the guitar. Give me the guitar.
Keep moving.
Oh. Okay. Sure, man.
Right on. Stick to me. Stay close.
You know what's funny is that I see that abbreviation, if I remember correctly, and I have to stop and think about it every single freaking time. And I hate that so much. It's like, hang on, I know what that is. What is that? Same with like TFW. Like that face when. I don't know why. But anyways, if I remember correctly, Sea of Thieves Battle Pass stuff wasn't bad. Hold up. Before I was so rudely interrupted here. Mother of Christ, this lady.
Don't fall behind.
You know what? Fuck it. One second.
Perfect. Faster.
They have like a basic free one and then a paid one, and all their paid content is cosmetic, which is nice. Always appreciated. Especially in those moments. That was necessary for all the grief she gave me.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, imagine if I actually had to marry that thing. Well, hopefully that's not coming from a place of like, I don't know, disgust, I guess. Yeah, hang on. In terms of like looks. Dude! She was just trauma. Can't blame her just be. No, it's not the fact that she was slow. It was the fact that she felt necessary to stop in the middle of everything, even though I kept telling her to keep moving, and she just wanted to stop and. And then she kept getting grabbed, and that stopped me. And that was, you know, the whole, you know, the dominoes ended up falling all over the place. Fuck. Speaking of whatever you just said, pinche pendeja. Yeah, it's the female equivalent of asshole, I guess. Fucking asshole. I was perusing some Twitch VODs earlier of a ROM hack I did some music for during quarantine. Oh, and I found this guy who speaks Spanish, and he and his community were infatuated with one of my songs. Ah, that's so cool. That is really, really cool. Which ROM hack, if you don't mind me asking, Gribo? I don't know if you have a problem sharing that information. That's actually really cool. I didn't realize that you ended up having some input on that stuff. I know you're doing stuff with like kind of game development, which I mean, I suppose is the same thing, really. But yeah. I popped in the stream earlier today and introduced myself in the little Spanish I know. Oh. Jiggies of time. You did a little bit of work in Jiggies of Time? Are you serious? Yeah, I know Jiggies of Time. That's fucking awesome, dude. That is really fucking cool. I did two. Dude. I'm speaking to a celebrity and I never knew. That is fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, I've been meaning to, like, you know, eventually get around to playing Jiggies of Time. Yeah, of course I know about that one. That is insane. Man, well, good for you, dude. Seriously, that is so freaking cool. I had no idea. I'm sold.
You helped me with my problems.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stoked. Killer.
Now, granted, I actually haven't played any of. I might as well wait out for a little bit. I haven't played any of Jiggy's a Time myself, so I don't know much, and I'm very proud of the fact that I have actually been, you know, in the dark with that ROM hack, because eventually, like, I do wanted to play it for myself. But yeah, I'm very well aware of it because of how highly regarded that ROM hack is. I did the windmill theme and the Lon Lon Ranch theme. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep those in mind. Remind me, of course, because there's gonna come a day that I end up playing it, of course. Whenever this game is done, by the way, I was requested by person before for my next game, as I normally kind of keep the recommendations as usual. They wanted me to play the Incredibles game, and I have it on GameCube. GameCube, of course. Yeah, so I will. Sorry, just that. I lost my train of thought because my contacts. Jesus Christ. Ow. Yeah, so that's gonna be my next thing to actually play after this. Yeah, for sure. I need more ROM hacks in my life. You know, 110%. Dude, oh, Jesus. Okay. I thought somebody died. Good Lord.
Daddy, I don't feel so good.
Katie! Katie!
Did I fuck up?
Katie! This is how her mother was before she...
It's okay. Look, she's not turning.
It said give Katie Zombrex, right?
It's that damn drug.
Your sister?
She used to have to deal with Zombrex too.
Used to.
She couldn't take it anymore. Everything in her life revolving around that drug. One day she just let herself.
I'm sorry.
There's talk of finding a cure someday. Isabella Keyes was looking for it.
Ah.
Wasn't she one of the terrorists in Willamette?
No, her brother was the terrorist.
I
He was
remember
angry,
Isabella.
taking revenge for a government experiment that caused all of this in the first place. Isabella tried to help. She worked with Frank West to make the first inhibitor, using Queens.
Yes.
Well, I hope she's still looking.
Damn. Let's just do that right there. Let's see. First half of Castletown theme as well, okay. I ran out of time with Castletown because my time quarantine from work came to an came to an end and I didn't have the free time anymore. Which is rough whenever that happens for sure. Oh, for sure, if I see you playing, it'll definitely speak up. Please do, absolutely. I would like that reminder. This is before I end up doing the context one because I see that one, but that's a whole other thing right there. This is the Game Grumps song thing. I need to, once I finish this game, I will be comfortable watching the Game Grumps playthrough. It is one of those things that, again, that is a playthrough I have intentionally avoided because of the fact that it's like I wanted to play this game for myself and I never did. And then as well as I haven't worn contacts in years. I prefer wearing contacts. I like wearing contacts. I don't have a problem with my glasses. It's just the fact that contacts are so much more convenient for me. I like to wear sunglasses. Nothing ends up bumping into me or anything like that. I do a lot of like, physical labor as well, moving stuff around. So if I need to actually, bump into or anything, then it's one of the things that I don't have to really worry about. So that is for me. Plus, I think I just, I look, I'm going to be a little conceited here, to be honest with you. But I mean, like, I think I just look better without glasses. I think I look okay with glasses. It's just, eh. There's a series of videos from a musician called... Is that a clever... hang on. It's either S-Bass Bear, or it's Space Bear. It's being clever right there, which would be really cool. Where they take all the random ADHD singing Aaron and Danny do in their various playthrough. It is Space Bear. That's clever. I like that. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, hang on. Make sure I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, Space Bear. That's really cool. Doing the various playthroughs, and they put actual music to it. Fuck yeah, that's actually really cool. All right, let's see. First thing is first. My moiti. Because I'm curious, let's see. Okay. That's Zombrex 1. That is case 1. Okay. I still have case 5. Case 6, case 7. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. The problem is that they're really good musicians. The music is always fucking incredible. That's always interesting to hear. Let's do this. I could do mail order Zombrex. I'm gonna go ahead and just head over here to this guy, whoever the fuck it is.
Yes.
Legendary Troy Baker is the lead in the game, and Mouse PI, yes, he is indeed. That man is a voice acting national treasure. Yes, he plays the main character. I'm gonna butcher his name. I think it's Jack Pepper or something like that. It's a play on for cheese. Let's not. Oh, it's the drill bucket. Yeah, never mind.
Let's go steal some food. I love how it sounds when it breaks.
Let's see. I met him once. Hey! He said my shirt was fucking... That is so fucking cool. I would love to meet Troy Baker. I've met, in terms of like voice actors or actors or anything like that, I've met Nick Jonas before. That was pretty cool. I met some of the people in Rooster Teeth. The good people, let's be real, okay? Let me be very clear. There are some people in Rooster Teeth that were not, ultimately into finding out, were not great people, including one of the ones that ended up being my favorite, and I'm just like, oh no, dude. What the fuck have you done? Rob Paulson. Oh my God. Rob Paulson is one of those names that I've known his roles for a while and only just now has his name actually stuck for me that I can recognize it for sure. Chevy, where's my inhaler? I don't know what Carl ends up saying. I haven't watched Jimmy Neutron in a while. Gray Delisle is another one that Gray Delisle and Brett Iwan. I'm going to assume that I'm pronouncing the names correctly. I don't know those names. And I would fucking love to meet John DiMaggio, dude. I would love to meet John DiMaggio. That man is voice acting royalty. Gray Delisle, you absolutely know her voice. Let me look it up real quick. Hang on. Let me see. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know her voice. She's played Mandy in Grim Adventures. She was Frankie in Foster's. Vicky in was it Fairly Odd Parents? I almost said Foster's again. That wasn't right. Oh shit, she was Miss Chalice in Cuphead. That's fucking cool. Yay! A lot of these I actually know. 110%. Reddit One is the current, might have previous now of voice of Mickey. Oh yeah, okay. I saw him actually in an interview with Jim Cummings. Yeah. He's I think he's got a shaved head. Hang on, let me see. Yep. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I remember this guy. I never remembered his name, but yeah, no. Face and physique, I absolutely remembered him. Oh, I didn't realize that he replaced the voice of Mickey Mouse because the voice actor died. I did not realize that. I thought that maybe he just retired. Oh, that's kind of sad. Who is actually... Let me see. One quick thing. Yeah, that's one I actually gotta say. But before I end up actually getting to that, I gotta go for a while. I imagine you'll probably be gone by the time I'm back. So I hope you have a wonderful night. And thank you, Dante, for the stream. Absolutely serious. Thank you so much for being here and being able to make it. Thank you so very much. All right. I'm very happy that you can actually make it by. We will be back in come Sunday is going to be the plan, depending on what time my parents end up leaving. So again, keep a lookout on the Discord. I'm going to be putting up information for potentially, making your me for whenever we do Tomodachi, and it would be nice to actually add all that stuff. So keep a lookout for that. I'm very happy you could actually be here, man. Thank you so much. Have a very good night if I don't see you. And yeah, all good stuff. Thank you so much, man. Oh my God. Yes, the voice actor passed away, as well as the actress from Minnie, and they were married in real life, which is, oh, that's so cute. Oh my God. You know what's an interesting one is I had to look up her name because I recognize her big time, and I'm gonna be trying to give like the best comparisons I can actually give here, because I don't know if there's gonna be people who will know what I'm talking about with this. Let's see. 1 second. I'm trying to give get a good source of comparison, because my source of source of reference, sorry, not comparison, source of reference, because my source of reference, I don't know if a lot of people here would have actually seen or watched or anything like that. So let me just make sure real quick. you know what? That's probably a good one right there. Okay, I haven't said the name yet. I don't know if anybody has actually seen the One Piece show, the new one that's on Netflix. From what I've heard, it's actually relatively decent. So there's a character in there named, I have not actually seen any of it, to be honest with you, so I can't talk too much about it. There's a doctor in there by the name of Kureha. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. There's that. And then also in the show Sons of Anarchy, if anybody has actually seen that as well. The mom of Jax, the main character, her name is Gemma. A long time ago, if you remember the mom that was in that one, was played by Katie Sagal. I'm probably pronouncing the name incorrectly. Yep. And I don't know how I never even considered the fact that, like, oh my god, that's Leela Taranga. Yeah, exactly like you said right there. I don't know, like, I saw that because I saw her, you know, again, Katie Sagal get cast in that role in One Piece, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the lady from Sons of Anarchy. I recognize her, yeah. And then I looked her up, and I know I'd seen her name, God knows how many times. I know I did, because I fucking love Futurama so freaking much. Love Futurama, one of my favorite shows. And I don't know, like, I looked it up, and like one of the first things, like one of the more recognizable things that she was a part of was Futurama, and I was like, I don't know how I did not even think about that. She was also in Married with Children. That's probably another famous one right there that I don't have a reference for, unfortunately. So that's why I was looking through those. I'm like, what of these do I know that's probably popular? I don't know. I guess that. I don't know. There's also a DCOM about a smart home that she did the voice for. You might need to actually spell that out for me. Not just DCOM, but like what exactly... Disney Channel. Okay, after you actually saying that, actually literally spelling that out. Yeah, I think it was actually called Smart House, if I'm not mistaken. I know exactly what you're talking about. Holy shit. Hold on. Yep, there it is. I will be damned. Yeah. I remember that. Holy shit, hold on. Again, you're blowing my mind. The fact that I've actually, like, I've known this lady for God knows how long. I remember that being actually kind of, like, relatively creepy, honestly, that movie. Yep, there it is. That's the image I remember. Again, I wish I could actually bring it up or else the stream breaks, but I mean, the best I can do is, let's see if I can actually, if it shows. This camera is actually really good about doing adjustments as opposed to my last one, so yeah, that's the image I remember of her. Where it did like a final shot of her and like, that was the face that was made. Fucking blowing my mind, dude. It's fucking wild. And I saw this lady also in Sons of Anarchy get pissed at a woman who was like, you know, who was berating her in her car, and she pulled out a gun, just pointed and made her just tail away. It's just, I don't know. I find some joy in that, honestly. Oh my god. Sorry. All right, let's see. Maybe we can do one more, and then I gotta maybe call it a night. I don't necessarily have to wake up early, but I still am gonna try to. I don't know how I almost said Molly like it was my family dog. Jesus Christ. She's long gone. I don't know how Mochi's gonna do with getting in her carrier. I think she should be okay. I mean, it's out and about and she gets in it by herself sometimes, but I don't know. We will see. You know something? Hold up. Man, money, yeah, 6,000. That's not enough for making a stop. I went too far. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Ah, damn it, it's the IED. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, is there a close save? Not quite. That's okay. I did save up there, so we should be good. Oh, you're not a psycho, are you? Buddy, you okay? It's so horrible. Oh, this zombie, I'm starving. I've been through the platinum strip already. It's clean now. I have to eat when I'm stressed. Say some food. We should go there. It's safe. I have something else. It's soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Fine. Here, have this cooking oil. How about that? Is that good enough for you? I swear to God, if he's gonna be picky. I'll tell you what. No, never mind. This looks delicious. All right, you ready to go?
Excellent.
He wasn't picky. That's good. Oh, you know what? That actually works out well. Okay. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching the documentary. I know that voice. It's all about voice actors and so many are in it. John DiMaggio produced it. Of course he did. Yeah, absolutely. Let me keep that in mind, actually. Another tab in. Nancy Cartwright, Seth Green, June Foray, I don't know. Tom Kenny, I absolutely know Tom Kenny. It'd be really cool to meet Tom Kenny.
Stick with me. Hurry up. Keep it moving. Keep moving.
This is another what? Okay. Oh, this is the one that that Shaggy was mentioning before. Hang on, let's see. Let's just see what it's like. I doubt that I'll end up using it for long, but maybe it'd be good crowd control.
Just like Mom used to make.
Parablower. You know what? Not bad. Not horrible. Or not the best, I should say. Hold on. Yeah, that'll work.
Still there? Stay close.
Okay, he's in. June Foray is a classic voice. She did a lot of OG Looney Tunes stuff. She was Rocky from... Oh, okay. Rocky and Bullwinkle, yeah. Man, I haven't heard those names in a long time.
Come on.
You know?
Don't fall behind. Let's go. This way. Stick with me. Stick close. Keep it moving. Stick to me. Hurry up.
Okie doke.
Move it.
Let's go, Dick. You ready to go, Dick? Okay, Dick's ready to go. Just can't. Do you smell barbecue? Wanna pave away? I found this zombie. Hey, there we go. Okay. Neato. God, it looks so fucking ridiculous, dude. Okay. With that in... Whoops, wrong one. With that one in mind... mail order is going to be the next one for sure. We're going to be robbing ATMs at the slot machine at the casino. We're doing good. I definitely haven't saved everyone, and whatever. I really only care about just getting all of the missions done on time. That is going to be like a race against the clock for me. And I think we're doing well for ourselves. So, I'm actually happy with how everything has turned out. Man, oh man. Just insanity. Stand by. Give me 1 second. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Morty. Let me do something here. Come on. Oh man, that's all it is. Double checking some things. Okay. Well, we'll call it a night. All right. thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Much love to all of you. Once again, thank you guys so incredibly much for all the patience. I realize these last like 3 weeks have been like nothing but me just being like, okay, something's happened, something this, that, like I gotta take a break from, you know, like I got this going on, I got that going on. And so I apologize and I appreciate the patience. I know I'm not required to be here, but you know, I want to stream, man. I want to stream. I swear to God, dude. I can't wait for that meet. Dude, I have been so looking forward to, like, you guys have been hearing me gush about it for the past, like, I don't know, like, you know, for the past week, really. And honestly, like, I've been really, really looking forward to actually playing it. You know, even if it doesn't have like have lasting power, you know, and only lasts for maybe like, I don't know, like 2-3 months or something like that, I consider that a win just because of how fucking silly it's gonna be. That's all like I'm really looking forward to right there. I am gonna try, I don't know if it's like Pocopia or Animal Crossing rules where like you have to wait a specific amount of time in order to put more Miis in there. I'm hoping that's not the case and I can just get going, just start, do it. But we will see for sure. Once again, I will, you know, put that info down in Discord. Keep an eye out for it. And, you know, please be sure to read and, you know, be able to actually see all that stuff. I'm very much excited to be able to do all that stuff. And once again, when it comes to making the Mii, just to reiterate, and I'll go ahead and say again in chat, if you don't want it to look like you in particular, or you have a request in like how it looks, we can work with something. Okay, like there is you know, there is things that we can actually do with that. There's a lot of flexibility, especially with this one. You can make your Miis look wildly different. So looking forward to it. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all, and we will see you guys here in a few days. Okay, I've got you know, I got my parents coming in, I got Mochi to take care of. Hopefully everything will be good. We will see. All right, thank you so much. Anyone else stop by, just take a quick peek. I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. I just slurred all over that and I apologize. Jesus Christmas, what the hell is wrong with me? Maybe consider leaving a follow. I don't blame you if you don't after that poor display. If not, totally cool, totally understand. Just hope you enjoy. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic. Amazing. We'll see you guys here in a few days. All right, hopefully it becomes Sunday. It's more than likely to be Sunday, but we'll keep you guys posted. All right, please be sure to follow me here, socials, Discord, the entire fucking drill to run through. That all being said, I'll catch y'all later. Oh man, yeah, what a day. What a fucking day. I don't know, just something about it. It's just like satisfying, all good, and just, I don't know, just all nice.